Good morning. I know this video is late due to some unexpected illness. I was unable to complete on time. I do feel that the Bible plays a universal role in the code of ethics in our world today. I believe it is the foundation for all ethics, and that most other worldviews do not retain this code of ethics. I think it's very, very important that we see that God intended these code of ethics to be influential in our world today, and that the relationships that we now face that are in so many problems is because these ethics have been left behind. I believe the Bible should be read from cover to cover. I believe that you need to find out who God is, what He's like, what His attributes are, and what He expects. He gave us a guideline to follow, and to follow that guideline was a code of ethics and moral rules that this country has lost. I think the Bible is the only ethical source for a Christian and for a non-Christian. I believe that if we would have ascertained to live by the instructions that were given us, that we would live in a more peaceful, more loving world. Yes, it's a broken world, and we were born with sin nature. And yes, that nature fights against our believing and our ethics. But we can take a stand, and we need to do so. Do I believe that the Bible is the only source for ethics? Yes, I do. I believe the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, is a plan for your life. And if you accept that plan, that you can live a peaceful life, a happy life, and a prosperous life. I believe that when you go to the golden rules in the New Testament, and it says, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, is very important, because we don't treat people the way we would like to be treated. We retaliate in the way that they've treated us. And I see it in children today, I see it in grown-ups today. And it's very disalarming. I'm raising a 6-year-old grandson. I can see that when you correct him, he wants to retaliate. Trying to teach him that that's not God's way, that he needs to go pray. I believe that had we not strayed so far from the Word of God, that its influence would impact a greater culture than what we have today. America, in my opinion, has forgotten God and has turned their back on God. And this is very troubling to me, because we want the great nation blessed so much. And I have prayed and will continue to pray, and I ask people all around to pray that God would bring a great spiritual awakening back to America, and that He would, as He did in the Old Testament, give our people a heart for Him, to come to know Him, to really know Him, not just what they've heard, but to come into a relationship with Him. Thank you for your time, and God bless you.